What up, Scream? Yo, it's your boy D Magic. Let me turn this mic up. Yo. Yes, good. Yeah. What the hell is this? When the floor the well. Oh yeah, we finna watch the classic boxing match with Marvin Hagler versus Thomas Hearns. It's one of the best boxing matches in the 80s. So it should be pretty good. Let's check it out.
Through the national anthem. They stare down, of course, so customary before these fights. And here we go.
They were banging.
Hagler, right off the bat, attempting to get inside. He'd love to be able to pin Hearns on the ropes if he can.
A more aggressive start by Hagler. Look at him, right for the body. Marvin Hagler only wants the body. He bangs Marvin. Oh, Hearns may have hurt him with the right hand.
Hearns hurt another right. Hearns hits him with an uppercut. Hagler,
He's hurt.
Hagler is stunned. Hearns got inside. Hit him with a right uppercut. Marvin ties him up.
Marvin Hagler is still hurt.
Man.
So it was Hagler.
Marvin Hagler is still hurt.
By Hagler, but Hearns didn't flinch. Marvin going for the body. Wild first round.
Yeah,
Wow, what a shot. And it was Hagler who initiated it, not
they
Thomas
going
Hearns.
in.
Yo. That one's from Hearns. What a first minute of the fight.
Tommy Hearns has been able to drop that right hand in, and it has hurt Hagler, a surprise to many people.
Another right hand from Hearns. Hearns moving. Hagler still pursuing. Comes in with a right. Missing with a left hook.
Here's where I believe Hagler should turn to righty. He could block that right hand easier, and he would land his own left hook.
Hearns with a devastating punch. Swelling near Hagler's left eye. Again, Tommy trying to come inside the hands of Hagler.
Low blow by Hearns. Hagler still looking for the body.
A right by Hagler. Good right got in. He has Hearns where he'd love to keep him on the ropes, but Tommy comes off easily. Another good right by Hearns.
Hagler is now shaking those right hands off, though, Al. He was stunned a little early, and he's normally a slow starter.
He's also bleeding. Hagler is cut. Bridge of the nose.
Hagler hitting him low.
This fight was so high speed. This fight was like really fast paced.
Right. Hearns tries to come in with the uppercut, and Hagler ties him up with a minute to go in a wild first round. Marvin with a good left hand.
There's blood all over Marvin Hagler's face. Can't tell where it's coming from.
I thought it started from the bridge of the nose originally, but blood all over the face of Hagler here in round one. But Hagler has him on the ropes. Hagler working on him. Hagler relentless, but Hearns trying to box his way out. Half a minute to go in round one. How far can this one go? Not very far at this pace.
This is where Hagler wants him, but Hearns counterpunching off those ropes fairly effectively.
Tremendous first round. Hagler pinning him to the ropes. Working on him, but Hearns uppercutting again. Hagler bloody. A tremendous, sensational first round as Hearns gets hurt. Hearns got stunned. Hagler was stunned early in the round. Great first round.
Wow.
Incredible.
Perhaps one of the best in middleweight history.
Yeah, that was a great round right there. Like, man.
Uppercut from Tommy Hearns. That was early in the round, but now later.
That one of the best rounds that boxing ever seen. That number one round with Hagler Hearns. That was it.
Prize early.
Well, the first round lived up to all the hype, and then some. Right?
Guys, there's a reason why you won't find this device at your local PetSmart.
Okay, watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Knockdowns through 4 rounds. Zepeda's dropped Baranchyk 3 times. Baranchyk started it all off, dropping Zepeda twice in the first round. But at the end of the day, there's another knockdown that could have counted for Zepeda too, as now here comes Baranchyk. Round 5 of a scheduled 10-round fight. Ooh, Baranchik getting flicked once again with the left. And here comes the combinations and angles from Jose Zepeda.
Yeah, this is a good boxing round right here too.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, he's showing it tonight, and he's fighting. You know, and this is the level. This is a level that I see that Zepeda's on now. He got that from the Ramirez fight. That's the experience that he gained. He said, I didn't do enough in the back end. I'm going to stand my ground this time, and that's what he's doing in spots.
We always ask fighters, because they'll say, oh, what's different? The experience. The experience. He quantified it. He said the fact that Ramirez showed that will down the stretch, he wanted it more. And that's what I got to do. That's who I have to be. And that's who he is right now, landing that left hook. But Baranchik continues to be extremely dangerous here in round number 5. This is a gut check type of fight for Jose Zepeda. We talked about him having all the tools to outbox you, but did he have enough to dig deep down and want to be that guy? Tonight, he's being that guy. He's being forced to be that guy by Baranchik.
Yes,
and that's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. And this is the way you get fans. Many fans don't want to watch you. You got to stand your ground and fight. He's a superior boxer, but he also has punching power. And he's choosing the right spots right now. And Zepeda choosing the right spots and catching Baranchik and hurting him.
Now, Baranchik has got incredible recovery powers and stamina because he's been down, and none of them has been a cheap knockdown.
No, right on the chin, get caught right on the buzzer, and he gets up.
Comes Baranchik. He's trying to get Zepeda against the ropes.
You know what he's trying to do? He's trying to wear him down. He's trying to get him to the halfway point. He wants Zepeda to doubt himself. If he can make it past there, and if his conditioning can hold up, Zepeda could be in trouble down the stretch.
Whoa, no, it's a big right hand from Baranchik.
Over there.
And it's a knockdown because the ropes held him up.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, here we go.
All right, so 5 rounds.
Oh my goodness.
More than 5 knockdowns. No knockout yet because these two guys have a heart. Oh, big and dead. He bends the leg, and this fight is done. What a knockout from Jose Zepeda. John with a big knockout here in the bubble at the MGM Grand. He's #1 in the world in the WBC. What an impressive performance from John Zepeda. And Ivan Baranchik is still down. Finish.
Listen, this is the best fight that I've ever witnessed live, honestly. Beautiful shot right there from Baranchik. Nice overhand right. He's always dangerous. When you're in the ring with a puncher, especially a determined one to land that big bomb, it's always dangerous for a fighter. You know, and that was a knockdown right there for Baranchik. He was able to create it. Beautiful shot catching.
That was a crazy
you see the little
knockdown.
angle he was on when he landed that right hand.
And the ropes held him up. That's why it was a knockdown.
And I said, vary that right hand. Vary the right hand. And he did that. He looped it right there on Zepeda. Zepeda never saw it coming. Zepeda stepped back, gave him some distance to land that right hand.
And then after that came the end.
And this is the end right here. Nice little check hook right there after the jab. And then the big boom right on the chin from Zepeda. Check hook, boom, okay. You see the head of Baranchik. He never saw it coming, but look at the leg right there behind him. But his body collapsed in midair. He was knocked out in midair.
This is what's brutal about it. He's knocked out there. The right leg is completely discombobulated, and then he smacks his head on the canvas at full strength.
This is the best fight that I've ever witnessed live. I've never seen a fight this dramatic live. I've seen them on TV. I had one in 2013. The fighter tonight, Zepeda, will get Fighter of the Year in 2020, in my opinion. No one's going to top that.
This is another classic. The big boys right here. The big boys.
Not looking very solid as of right now.
Yeah, he doesn't look steady on his feet. He's walking around. He needs to keep his feet, shoulder width apart. And on his toes, he needs to be on his toes.
But it's a fine line because Wilder's still dangerous. Wilder is dangerous, but he's hurt. He's in the corner, and now the Gypsy King is mauling him once again, just as he did in the second fight.
This is where the Gypsy King should take a step back because he's got Deontay in the corner. Deontay can't go anywhere. This is where he should throw his combinations.
That's the third time Tyson Fury has put Wilder on the deck. Twice in the second fight, third round with a big right hand, the fifth round with a hook to the body. That was a right hand that put Wilder down this time around.
Let him go. Stop. Stop.
Can't say it's not exciting, guys.
Yeah.
Wilder pawing now with the jab.
Stop. Let go. Stop. Stop.
Fascinating change in this fight, where again Fury is backing up a lot of the time, but answering with a jab and a right hand, and a thunderous, at times, right hand.
Let me tell you, that's the mistake when you throw power punches early. You get tired quicker.
Well, it's not just that, Lennox. You got to understand that Wilder has a lot more mass on him, too. Good body shot right there from Tyson Fury. So he's going to fatigue quicker than he even normally would without the mass.
Yeah, this is where weightlifting doesn't work for boxing. You got to do the right weightlifting.
Fury doesn't look steady, guys. He backs up now. Fury gets him up against the ropes. Although you have to say, Wilder shows real guts. Again, he never quit in the second fight. He didn't want it to be stopped. He protested immediately, and he got up and he survived that third round.
I'll tell you what, the ref's got his work cut out for him in this fight.
Gilmore's got to earn his money tonight.
And he's got the big guys, so he's doing a lot of pushing.
Wilder! Beautiful shot! Down goes Fury! Whoa! Wilder with the answer! He's hurt.
Wilder got that punch. That boy be hitting hard.
You okay? Put your hands up. Come here. Give me your glove.
Fury says, yes, of course I'm all right. Big right hand and a thunderous answer by Wilder. Fury is hurt. Uppercut and a hook. Wilder with his big chance. Can he get the title back? Big right hand from Fury.
Wilder's got to get...
And down goes Fury again.
He's hurt, fellas.
Wow.
Over there.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible.
Nina can't code.
Interesting. Can it generate reports?
It can now.
Nice.
So you're saying we can all build apps now?
Yeah.
I'm on lunch.
I gotta make a call.
I'll be in my office. Just built an inventory tracker. Protein calculator.
Book sharing app.
A workflow manager that
Tracks who still owes for the group lunch.
Trash duty schedule.
Since no one seems to care.
just built a
I just created a goal tracking system.
We built the same thing, didn't we?
Yep.
Can this thing manage contact?
Is the SOC compliant?
I want to animate this graph.
Create a party planner.
Profesor de español.
An inter-office dating app. For dogs. For office dogs. You know what I mean?
All right, so here's the deal. National Concealed Carry Reciprocity is about to change everything.
It means if you have a permit, it could be valid in all 50 states.
Fury back up.
Wilder put that boy down. Wilder put him down twice.
Put your hands up. Give me your glove.
That's the end of the round.
Okay? Time.
Which line? Mouthpiece, Tim. Mouthpiece. Tim. Thank you. Box.
This is round 6. The Colonel Bob Sheridan, along with Carlos Palomino and Christina Poncha. You're watching Top Rank Boxing worldwide here from the Home Depot Center in Carson, California, just outside the city of Los Angeles. It's a cool spring evening here in Los Angeles area. There's almost a mist in the air. And the ocean not too far away, and the fog rolls in. This is round 6. Tim Bradley in the first 2 rounds was in a heap of trouble. Didn't get knocked down, but all but did.
Let his hand go. Let him go.
And the fog really rolling in here now. Fighters are well warmed up, so I suppose it feels great to them. This Tim showing a hand speed again. This is great stuff now for Tim Bradley. Minute gone, and the 6th round of this scheduled 12-round World Championship fight. Paco Bacasel, president of the WBO, watching down in Puerto Rico. Luis Perez, his assistant with the WBO. Go ahead, Carlos, you're saying?
It's still dangerous, I think, for him to be inside fighting this fight. But the only thing that I see different is that he is moving from side to side. He's taking his shoulders from side to side and, you know, standing up and throwing combinations. But, you know, unless he feels like Wilson is not punching as hard now as it was in the beginning, it's still dangerous to be in there that close.
Well, he's landing so many more punches than Ruslan is. I mean, I mentioned in the last round that Ruslan's face, while it's not cut, it's really popping. I mean, look at these. These are solid shots, and Bradley's making him miss. And again, Provodnikov, 22 victories, but he's never fought anybody in the class. I mean, Tim Bradley is truly a world-class fighter, and he almost had him out in the first and again in the second round. That's what's exciting about professional boxing. Anything can happen, and anything still can happen in this fight, by the way. Bradley's got to fight very, very smart from the rest of the way out. They clip with the left hand, and here's Provodnikov on his assault now, and Bradley does the smart thing. He hangs on and walking back, but was he hurt? Look at his legs, Carlos.
Yeah, I think he's hurt.
They don't look great, as he has to hang on.
Let go. Show me something.
Bradley's hurt in this round. Oh, he got hit with the right hand again. Provodnikov letting it fly again.
Oh, they're just punching it out.
Again, this isn't Bradley's fight. This is Provodnikov's fight. Look at this guy. And Bradley says, come on, let it go. Wrong thing. Great round, but wrong thing. That's Provodnikov's round.
That was round 6. They were banging.
Even at the 6, look at this stuff.
Let's see where it happens here, because it's changing right there.
Look at the end of the round now. The right hand lands. Yep. He lands one back, but Tim is hurt at this stage.
Man, this is rockin' sockin' robots right there.
Can't stop the fight. There is the opening bell, and we are underway. And as expected, it gets started in the middle of the ring. And Nigel Benn lands a right to get this one underway. Nigel Benn wearing the sequin trunks. Iran Barkley in the red is down.
Not only is he down, but he hit his man while he was down, and he gave valuable time to Barkley. Although the referee did pick up the count on 6.
And Carlos Padilla is our referee today. A shocking first round, barely underway. Again, Ben in the sequin trunks. The Blade, Iran Barkley, wearing the red.
Iran has shown recuperative powers in the past, Dan. Was getting beat up badly by Thomas Hearns when he stopped him. But he really looked very wooden when he came out of the corner. And there.
Counterpunch by Iran Barkley. And now it's Barkley backing Ben into the ropes. A good counterpunch by Barkley, a good left hand.
Oh, both men are hurt.
And checking it out. A loaded up right hand by Ben misses. A couple short counters. Those punches, Alex, from Barkley don't look like they have a whole lot on them.
Well, they're having an effect on Nigel Benn. I mean, Nigel Benn's chin has been suspect since the loss to Watson, as we said.
I was talking about just those last couple.
Oh, okay. Well,
they're nothing but arm punches. Well, we knew that a lot of big punches were going to be thrown, but oh, and there's a good right hand by Ben. Got over the glove of Barkley.
Iran's punches are just painfully slow, Dan. I mean, he's throwing them.
Again, an uppercut by Ben, and then it comes over the top with a right and scores.